Rated T for Teen.
Later, Mr. Aizawa, Rock Lock, Fat Gum, Ryukyu, and other famous heroes all got together. It was Sir Night-Eye who led the meeting. Kirishima, Uraraka, Sue, and I were also in attendance, along with the Big Three.
Now then, let's begin. For several weeks now, we at Night-Eye Agency have been investigating a Yakuza group known as Shie Hasaikai, who've been suspiciously active as of late. You're here so that we can share the details we've uncovered. Then, it would be wise for us to discuss what actions against them would be most prudent. My sidekick spent countless hours on this case and determined the organization spent the past year focusing on expansion and the stockpiling of funds. They've also been in contact with the League of Villains, though that merely resulted in a dispute between the two groups.
Hasaikai's movements are hard to trace, as you'd expect, but we suspect one of their main sources of income is illegal drug sales. During Red Riot's debut fight, Tamaki was shot. The bullet contained some kind of drug I've never heard of before. That weapon has the power to destroy quirks.
What do you mean by that?
When we analyzed the substance from the bullet, we found it contained human blood and cells. The thing is, drugs pass through various hands before they reach their buyer. I suspect Hasaikai has served as an intermediary.
Their young head is Chisaki, and we know that his quirk is called Overhaul. With this power, he can disassemble and reassemble anything. Chisaki has a daughter named Eri. When Mirio and Midoriya encountered her, they noticed there were bandages wrapped around her arms and legs.
You think he's turning his daughter's body into bullets and selling them on the black market? Would have saved us a lot of trouble if these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away from him.
I take full responsibility. The blame should not fall on them. Even without knowing the whole story, they each acted to save the child. I assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are. Our objective, of course, is to protect this girl.
World's greatest hero? Yeah, right, not even close. Save 1 million people? I couldn't even save her!
Excuse me, I've got a question. I'm afraid I don't know the specifics of your quirk, Night-Eye. But from what I've heard of it, your power, foresight, allows you to see into the future. So, why not use it on us? That seems logical.
My foresight has specific limitations. I need a full 24 hours between activations, and I can only use it on one person for an hour. It's like seeing their life as a film strip. But imagine, what if I saw imminent death in your near future? Worse, what if it were a cruel, merciless demise? How would that help?
Death is still information. If we know what's coming, we can figure out how to survive. Oh, hell no! Just use it on me now. I'll show you I can beat death.
I won't! I'm not a fortune teller. It's possible what I see is unavoidable. My quirk should be employed only after we've confirmed the highest likelihood of success in this mission. Then it can help ensure our victory. It shouldn't be relied upon when there are still too many uncertainties. Maybe, at least, there is a clue. If that man...
Let's begin!
After the conference, Gran Torino told me that it was he who first mentioned me to Midoriya. He had hoped that the boy would somehow mend the divide between us. Midoriya and All Might. The two of them are very similar, especially when it comes to that madness I could never understand. The one that kept All Might fighting in the face of death. I've seen that man. He was a Hasaikai member mentioned in the report. Why is he visiting that store? I believe I should follow him.
Hey! Shouldn't you apologize after bumping into someone? Oh! Oh! Oh, look, you really injured me. I'm gonna need some cash so I can see a doctor.
My apologies. I was being careless. I assure you it won't happen again. I don't want to lose sight of that man. Confound it.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away. First things first.
That hurts!
There it is. I can read your moves.
Can't you wait?
Just as I read it. No way.
Watch yourself!
Not this time. Haruki.
That hurts! That ain't no good!
This is it. I saw through you.
I'm so
There it
high!
is. I can read your moves.
Failure!
Attack! You have no sense of humor. This is probably it. Let's put an end to this. Super sharp!
Blast Ultra! Win!
Things turned out just like I saw. Excellent. Now, let's see. Where did he run off to?
Hey, what's that show little girls are into these days? Pretty Yuri something or other? Why can't I find merch anywhere?
Stupid kid stuff. Doesn't make any sense to me. This is such a pain. Whatever. Any toy'll do.
A pain, eh? Perhaps, if he's looking for toys, I can... Why don't you try this one?
You again?
Trust me, I'm a fan of the show too.
Now I know where you are. Wait for me, Eri. I'm coming to save you, right now! Let's begin! Thanks to the Night Eye Agency, we were able to determine Eri's location. Soon, it was raid day, and many heroes gathered in front of the Shiei Hasaikai headquarters along with the police.
Once they've read the warrant, you're free to act. Our aim is to be swift and thorough in our search. Keep your eyes open, and don't be reckless.
What do you want? It's too early for visitors. They know we're here. The Ryukyu agency can handle these goons. Let's head inside.
We'll take care of this, no prob!
This is it. There's a device somewhere that opens a hidden passage. Here. We're almost there. Hurry!
A dead end? No. The hallway's just been blocked with this wall. It looks like it's pretty darn new.
If Chisaki did this, it's gotta mean we're on the right track!
Red Gauntlet!
One for all! Full cowling! Shoot style!
We need to keep moving! What the hell are you doing here?
Deku, Red Riot, he's all yours.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll make the first move. I got this.
We'll bang ya!
Not this time. Perfect. Melee. Pop quiz. I
Here
got
it
you.
is!
So slow. I can't restrain myself.
Fun of me?
Let's do this long kick. It's a numbers game.
Don't pull me!
I can't restrain myself. Melee. Got to aim for the weak point.
This'll be hell!
That feels nice. Take another. I've got this handled.
Dummy. Win!
It is illogical to resist. Amazing.
Hold up! This hallway's twisting its shape! Must be a villain's quirk. They've created some kind of living labyrinth. How are we supposed to get through?
Speed is what matters right now. Those guys know it too. That's why they're stalling for time. I'm going on ahead.
Well. Would you look at that? Heroes falling out of the sky. Life's sure full of surprises.
If you're looking for a brawl, we're more than happy to take you on. Let's show this thug what pro heroes can do.
It's not smart for all of us to stick around and fight them. They want as many heroes stalled here as possible. Let's only give them one. Trust me, I'll deal with them myself. But listen, you have to take care of Mirio. I know him. He's definitely going to try too hard. So please keep him safe. Fat Gum and the others can keep going, while I face these 3 Yakuza thugs. I know what I have to do.
Let's begin!
As Fat Gum and the rest of the strike team left, I faced 3 Hasaikai opponents. I needed to knock them out fast and regroup with the others. Even if you beat me, you'll be arrested soon. Your futures are lost no matter what!
We haven't had futures for some time. You see, we've given up on everything, including our lives. And Shisaki picked us up again and gave us a reason to keep breathing. I'll kill anyone who gets in his way. We may be a bunch of garbage, but that doesn't mean we don't have strong bonds with each other.
They don't follow him out of fear. It's more like they're brainwashed. My quirk lets me manifest attributes of the food I eat. I have to do my best and stop them with it.
A hero wouldn't understand what I'm getting at. Even with your back against the wall, the young head took us from the dumpsters of this world and repurposed us. Even trash has its pride. If someone has expectations for us, then we have to meet them.
I've got a light that can swallow the sun. That's why I'm Sun Eater!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Mirio, you shine like the sun. You're so positive and cheerful. Unlike me, it makes everyone around you smile.
What? No way, Tamaki! You think I'm better than I am and think you're not as hype as you actually are. Deep down, you're a smiley, super cheerful guy. So if I'm the sun, you must be something even more amazing. Something that can outshine any star.
Give up!
You frickin' moron!
With this quirk I've trained with, I got this!
Class Ultra!
Dummy.
Win!
I've got a light that can swallow even the suns. Amazing. I can't rely on anybody but myself in this situation. I can understand your bonds, but not your actions. I won't let you win this fight!
Of course some hero wouldn't get it. But I don't care if you understand or not. As long as I get to kill you down here.
I won't give you the chance. Now, if I focus, I can use several manifestations at once, increasing their sizes, picking and choosing characteristics. Ultimate move! Vast Hybrid! Chimera! Kraken!
You are cut off from the others? The enemy's attacking! I'll stop them!
Let's begin!
We trusted that Tamaki would be all right and kept moving. But we were soon hit by a surprise attack from a Yakuza member coated in concrete. Me and Red Riot were shot into another room, away from Eraser and the rest, or the strike team. But others were waiting there.
You know what I think? Knives and guns have got no place in a fight. A real man kills his opponent using nothing but his own strength. You feel me?
Kirishima's in really rough shape. I've got no choice but to fight. If I don't, we're both dead. In the end, it's all gonna come down to what happens first. Your arm's getting tired, or my body gives out. Which is stronger, the spear or the shield? Only one way to find out. Show me what you got!
This is great! You're pretty good, Fatso!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
This is urgent business!
I'm coming! See? Don't underestimate me! I'll crush you! I'm gonna pierce it! What the hell? Ouch! Just like that! I'm coming! I'll push myself more than I ever have! Why, you? Class Ultra!
Still keep going.
Win!
I'm so hungry! Damaging!
New story!
I can feel his blows even through my impenetrable fat. Each punch is like a bullet hitting me.
My arm cracked. I failed. I couldn't stop them.
Don't you dare give up! If you let them break your spirit, then that means you've lost! Now let's take this ingrate down and get out of here! There are others waiting on us!
Yeah, I like the way that Wide-Low thinks! This fight's finally starting to get good! All I want is a battle to the death! So give me everything you've got!
Fat Gum protected me. I have to help him. There has to be something I can do!
Let's begin!
Let's go, big guy! Give me a good brawl!
Not good. That hurt. I'm really starting to feel his attacks now. Can I actually make it through this?
Fat, he's protecting me. Even though those punches are obviously wearing him down. What's wrong with me? I was so sure I'd gotten stronger. But then he broke through my ultimate move like it was nothing. And now I'm just getting in the way.
What's wrong? Come on, Lardo, hang in there. You can't pass out on me yet. We've got a long way to go, and I'm just getting warmed up. Look alive and let's go!
Red?
I've got to harden my broken parts and help out Fat!
You again? How are you still standing? And here I thought you were down for the count already, kid. All right, let's go!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
True power
power emerges when you're scared, when your life or someone else's depends on it. A true hero is someone who steps towards fear. Those people are manly. That's what chivalry is all about. I'll show you!
Chivalry is about having spirit. It isn't a matter of being bold, or confident, or fearless. Just like you don't have to be a man to show off your manliness. I'm a hero who has sworn to protect people, and once I've made up my mind, I'll come through no matter what.
Watch me! I'll be a hero that can protect others! I can't wait to get back into it! Watch me! Take it! Scared to hit me? Not bad!
I'll still keep going.
Win! Ha! This is the way a man lives! Amazing! You've taken this kid too lightly. And honestly, so have I. We underestimated the hero named Red Riot and his chivalrous spirit. In this Spear and Shield battle, the victory goes to us! Kirishima, you did good. It's okay now. You can rest.
I want to say that we ain't done yet. But a bunch of my bones are broken, and I can't lift my arms. So get that kid to the infirmary. No, that man. You can perform emergency treatment on him there.
This is a trap.
Do I look like a guy who would resort to a trap? I'm pretty impressed by your red-headed partner. I can't wait to brawl with him again. A real deathmatch next time.
You came to my agency feeling pretty pathetic. But look at you now. You're a true hero. Even the villains are recognizing how strong you are.
Now we're being split up. What are they thinking? We gotta be cautious for their next move.
Let's begin!
We infiltrated the Hasaikai hideout, but in our sprint to find Chisaki and the little girl he held prisoner, Fat Gum and Red Riot got split from our group in an effort to protect me. After that, the rest of us fumbled through the living maze, until we encountered an unexpected villain.
Night-Eye! Rocklock! The walls are moving again! They're separating us! But I can break through!
Rocklock! Hey, what's wrong?
An imposter showed up and started attacking me. Be careful. They're still around here somewhere.
An imposter and a knife wound.
Ah!
The League of Villains.
I'm so happy to finally see you again! Aren't you excited too, Izuku darling?
What are you doing here?
Not good. Unless this could be our chance to stop them. Stand down, Himiko Toga!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll make the first move. Let's do this. Kick your sky high!
You can't dodge this!
Melee, take this. I can't restrain myself.
Oh, really?
Pop quiz. It's a numbers game. Kick your sky high! So slow. Too slow. I can't restrain myself. Let's do this. I've got this handled.
So fun!
Kick your sky high! Melee. Got to aim for the weak point.
So fun!
Clear as day.
Class Ultra!
It really is!
Win!
It is illogical to resist. Amazing!
New story!
Capture them! Deku, stay back!
I can't say I like the idea of being killed. Toodles!
This is madness. The gangs are working together. I'm surprised Shigaraki agreed to align himself with someone he views as inferior.
I wasn't able to foresee this. What a disturbing development. The very idea of you joining forces is deeply concerning.
Let's begin!
Once again, the enemy remained hidden in the walls. The living labyrinth cut me off from the others. It was imperative that I rejoin them quickly, especially considering the new opponents in play, ones that somehow I never anticipated. If I didn't see them, could it be that there's much more I was unable to see at play here?
I was wondering what kind of heroes they'd send in. He looks like a pencil pusher. How dare you underestimate the Yakuza? Enough standing around. Get him, Rappa!
I never would have anticipated this development. To think that the notorious League of Villains would join forces with the Yakuza.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away.
First things first.
This is it! I can read your moves. There it is. Not this time. This is probably... I saw through you. I see. Attack! Just as I reckoned. Let's put an end to this. Super Shark!
Blast Ultra!
Already?
Win!
Things turned out just like I saw. Amazing!
Useless mobsters. I'm trying to help you out, so give me a hand at least. This is why your type has become an endangered species.
The more insecure a loser is, the more he tries to hide his own weaknesses from others. He craps on people to make himself look like he's stronger than he is. Yakuza dummy. Totally not cool.
The wall started moving with that scream. He's there.
Erase!
No! My quirk! Damn you, stupid heroes!
By restraining the man behind the moving maze, our path was once again made clear. But how and why were the League of Villains involved in this plot?
Didn't take me long to find you on my own. You're mine, Chisaki. I'm gonna save Eri, no matter what it takes.
Let's begin!
That day, I couldn't reach out for Eri's hand to rescue her from Chisaki. I prioritized our investigation and figured we would capture him another time. But I had no idea just how much pain and suffering that little girl was going through.
My legs are rubbery already. Whenever I use my powers, I always get the spins. Stop making me spill my guts, Nomoto. Why you gotta be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous of my quirk, is that it?
Nomoto's confession quirk forces his opponent to reveal their innermost feelings. Sometimes it uncovers deep truths the target wasn't even conscious of. The effect can shock the mind and paralyze the body.
When we met Eri, I tried to pretend I wasn't worried for her. But despite my act, she chose to keep us from getting hurt, even though that meant going back to her own hell. She has such a kind heart. I won't stop until she can smile again. I will rescue her from Chisaki! After accepting my own failures and regrets, I was able to regroup Was I so frail that this one encounter could make me fall apart and give up on my dreams? Heck no! I may be weak, sure, but I'm not going to stand by and let him keep hurting her! I'll take you down! Chisaki!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I promise you'll never have to be sad again. Don't worry. I will be your hero. I see right...
Why? No, you shouldn't be here. He'll kill you if you try to help me.
Come back, Eri. Unless you want him to die. How many times do I have to repeat myself before you understand what your place in the world is? You were born to ruin others, to hurt people. You're a cursed child.
I see. How can you say something like that to your own daughter?
Oh, I remember. That's what I told you on the street. I don't have any children. Breaking her body won't be too much of a hassle. As long as I restore her quick enough, she'll be revived. Even if she's not back to normal, her body will still be useful. She's well...
Ultra!
Break the world!
Win!
Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions. Amazing!
New story!
There's nowhere for you to hide. And when I hit you with this bullet, your quirk will disappear.
Sorry about this.
He obscured his body and made me miss my shot. I thought all those flashy hero capes were just for show.
He's a clever one, but he left Eri alone. And if I disassemble her, he can't risk hurting me.
You are the kind of monster who'd use her as a shield, aren't you? You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain, to let them know we'll protect them! I have to watch him closely. If I'm gonna beat him, I've got to predict his next move! You won't lay another finger on her! I'm taking you both down right now! Listen to me, Chisaki! This is over! You're not gonna have to be sad or experience pain ever again, Eri. I promise, I'll rescue you. Let's begin! I'm stronger than you!
Watch out, boss!
Nemoto! Shoot him!
What? Shoot? How can I hit someone with his quirk? Impossible!
As long as she's unable to smile, I won't stop trying to help her!
The truth.
I'll take away your sadness. I swear. I won't let him hurt you again.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be a hero who saves people!
Remember, one wrong move with our quirk and you'll end up split in half, Mirio. It's a really hard power to master. Are you sure you still want to be a hero?
If you follow my lead, then you will become stronger.
Through you.
Sir.
Hey, you know what? People have started calling us the Big Three all over school. Everyone's noticed how much stronger you've become. And they're all like, wow, look at that power! He's so amazing! I'm glad everyone sees how hard you're working.
I always knew that Mirio was an amazing guy. A million. You're worthy of that name.
You guys! When Eri was faced with Chisaki's murderous rage, she didn't scream for help or cry. All she could do was squeeze her eyes shut and grit her teeth. She's just a tiny little girl, but somehow she's managed to endure so much pain and survive this life. Through you. She's so used to horror that hurt and fear are a part of her. All she knows is suffering. Win! Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions. Amazing!
How hilarious. This girl you wanted to save robbed you of everything you worked so hard to achieve. She's broken you.
That's not true. Everything I did to get here was worth it. I'm still a million. I can save people, even without my power.
Togata continued to try to protect Eri, even though he was still being affected by Sakaki's destabilizing sloshed quirk, and the loss of the power once thought to be truly invincible. Yet, despite his loss, Togata kept acting like a hero. He stood his ground, fighting a 2-on-1 battle he had no hope of winning. But then, his hope was just to protect her. Chisaki and Mirio are both beat up pretty bad. I've got to make the most of the window Lemillion's opened. No hesitation. I'm going in! Let's begin!
So you wanted to become a hero, and you wanted to protect Eri? How's that working out? You people have been infected by hero syndrome, but I can cure the problem with your kind, using Eri's power. Chisaki! I told you that's not my name anymore!
Togata! Chisaki. I've got this. I'll save Eri. You're finished!
I'll erase their quirks.
2 in front of us. Another just outside. Chisaki is looking bad. You came so far on your own. Hurry! Get out of there now, Mirio!
Lemillion chased them down here, but we can finish them off.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style! Take that! We're just getting started! Shoot! No time! I have the timing! Run! Eat feet! Take that!
This is nothing.
Just get started! Here I come! Shoot! There's no time! I have the timing! Take this!
Like I failed.
Here I come! Gotta make the most of my effort! Let's turn it up! Just getting started! Charge! Stay down!
Touch. Be gone with my plan.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
He took away my power. Chrono, get up!
Deku!
My quirk slows down anyone who's been stabbed by my clock hands. Unfortunately, I was hoping to impale both of you. You're fast, heroes.
I can't keep myself from blinking!
The very idea that scum like you could ruin my plans is an outrage! Ah, Nomoto. You wouldn't mind dying for my sake, right?
He destroyed himself and his henchmen, and then they reassembled as one?
There. I'll be taking back Eri now.
Chisaki somehow merged with one of his underlings? If Mirio and the others try to fight him... No, Chisaki! I am your opponent!
Let's begin! I have to figure out what to do. Togata and Eri are safe. Sir Night-Eye is protecting them. But Mr. Aizawa's missing. So is the guy in the white hood. And Chisaki. He somehow healed himself and fused with one of his henchmen's bodies.
You had me in a terrible mood, but things are starting to look up now. I almost feel sorry for you, Lemillion. If you hadn't been walking down that one street that one day, you never would have had your quirk forever taken away. You could have grown up to be a hero.
Taken away? Forever?
Not only did you lose your power, you kept fighting and delayed my escape. You involved your friends. Now you all die!
I didn't see that coming. I would have been skewered if it weren't for these iron souls. Not only did he heal himself, he's operating at 100%.
Power and speed. That's all you got.
I'll take care of him from here. You protect Lemillion and Eri.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll look 1 second into the future and counter him. Change my actions whenever it looks like Chisaki will get the best of me. It may not be ideal, but it's the only way I stand a chance. I will stop him!
This is it!
This is probably... I saw through you. I can read your moves.
There it is.
You can't avoid this. I saw through you.
I'll never give up.
Let's put an end to this.
Heavy for sure.
Class Ultra!
Cure the world.
Win!
Things turned out just like I saw. Amazing!
New story!
Reduce the distance while minimizing my effort. Can't let him manipulate the ground. Where did Eraser go? And where's that other henchman?
The idea of a hero who can erase quirks is quite interesting. He's in our VIP room.
I suppose someone who spent so much time trying to remove quirks from other people would probably be terrified of having his own power erased. But if you perfected a bullet that permanently cancels a quirk, why use it on Lemillion, a student? Why not flee and try to hide the existence of such a powerful technology? You were that scared of my protege?
I've managed to get Mirio and Eri to a safe place. I hope Sir Night-Eye is holding on. Let's begin! Eri, Togeda, can you move? We have to get out of here. There's no time to lose.
Please, stop. I'm sorry.
Sir!
The future cannot be changed. I foresaw where Chisaki was headed. This allowed me to keep up with him. In the face of defeat, I bet everything on a sliver of hope. The hope that the girl would be saved, and the young heroes would make it out safely. To a future where Chisaki is beaten and arrested.
Please. You're finished.
I don't think so. One for all. 20%!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I cannot change the future. I've tried to so many times in the past. Even if I adjust my actions, the inevitable outcome is simply delayed by a few minutes at most. Then things fall into place as I originally foresaw. There's no such thing as divergences. Mirio, I'm honored to have taught you. You believed in what I said and listened, growing stronger. I'm so proud of you. And so, I have to clear a path for you. And for the one you want to protect.
No time for breaks!
I still...
Here I come! Shoot!
K.O.
is my... win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
You realize things have only gotten worse since your reinforcements showed up. Give up. Otherwise, the only thing you'll do is prove I wasn't lying when I said you'd all die.
I won't let you murder us! I don't care if the future's set in stone. I'll smash right through the future! Gotta hold on until he's down for the count. We can't keep on like this. He'll just keep healing himself over and over. It has to be one shot. A single blow to the head. Manchester Smash!
You may be fast, but your moves are so obvious compared to the other two. I saw you coming a mile away. Damn it. I can heal my body, but it still hurts when I blow myself apart. Yet another death on your hands. Is that what you were going for, Harry?
No, I don't want this. Why? I never wanted to. Yet. Why?
Let's begin!
This boy. He was beaten up so bad. But he helped me get away from the danger back there. I didn't even ask him to help. He just pulled me along after him. No. I don't want this to happen.
I need to find a safer place for Eri to hide. This girl is still my responsibility. This'll be a cinch. I've got plenty of power to spare. No sweat, no worries. Let's go.
But I don't understand why he's trying so hard.
Keep it together and move, Lemillion. My vision's getting kind of blurry. No, don't stop. Keep at it.
Why help me?
Listen to me. You have to hide yourself. Backup will be here soon. A ton of heroes are coming. They'll save you. Just stay out of sight.
Someone is hurt because of me again.
Eri, it's okay. You're gonna be just fine. Believe me.
It's all my fault, and I'm not even worth it.
Eri will not be protected. You and I are both killed by Chisaki. I've seen this. But Midoriya, have you?
Let's begin!
What do you think is going to happen to this guy now that he's been ruined trying to help you?
I don't want this.
If that's the case, then what should you do next?
I'll go back. But promise me, you'll put everyone back together.
There's a good girl. You see now, right? It's easier to suffer yourself than to cause pain for so many others. Lemillion was still giving her hope, but that's gone. You see, she doesn't want your help.
Of course, One for All should have been passed along to Mirio from the beginning.
Midoriya, you can't change fate. We don't manage to rescue Eri. Future I've witnessed, Chisaki kills both you and me. And then he escapes with her.
I'm not gonna stop trying!
Meddling where you don't technically have to is the essence of being a hero.
Even if I am meddling in her life, Eri is still crying. No one is dying here today. I'm going to save you!
Don't do this. You mustn't. Midoriya.
The battle with Chisaki was shaping up to be an incredible challenge. Meanwhile, back on the surface... Let's begin!
We got to take down the villains who resisted us when we first stormed the Hasaikai headquarters. Afterward, it looked like we had everything under control up top. But then, one of them suddenly attacked again.
The quirk booster I got from Ironaka is finally kicking in. I can feel it in my veins. All I have to do is breathe, and I can suck in your power. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I'm good as new already.
I can't stand up. I can't even feel my arms and legs. At this rate...
You get back here, brat! I know you're one of those heroes!
Wait, hold on. Was that Deku being chased? I thought he was storming the building. As I tried to understand what was happening, the other Yakuza henchmen slammed into me, and I couldn't see Deku anymore.
That hurt! You stupid girl! Watch where you're going!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Yeah, here's my first move! Even if it's heavy!
Make fun of me?
I'll float this! How's this? I'll spin this!
I'll get you!
Why you?
I'm floating! Freaking moron!
Attack! So
seriously?
Take that! This should be enough.
Can't take it! Say KO! Dummy! Win!
That was very instructive. Amazing!
Quick, we need backup! The target's directly under that intersection! The pros are in danger down there! Please help them!
Everyone, listen closely. Gravity, float him! Froppy, get us moving! Nejire, give us everything you've got!
What's with these brats? How are they still fighting?
Like we always say, go beyond plus ultra! Bullseye!
I won't let you die! I'm gonna save you! I have to! Let's begin! Our fight with Chisaki took a turn for the worse. Despite our best efforts, Eri returned to his side. But I'm not giving up on this mission. I can't. I have to save her. The moment I made up my mind to keep going, Ryukyu came crashing through a hole in the ceiling, along with the other heroes.
Hold on, Deku? But I know I saw you above ground. Were there two of you just now? My plan was a complete success! Heroes, Yakuza, I hope you guys have fun playing together! The League of Villains is on the street? Wait, what is going on here?
Uraraka, I need you to take care of Night Eye.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style! Shoot!
Still.
No time for Burt cutting through! I have the timing! Take this! Right! Shoot! The weapon's just getting started! Charge!
Attack and defeat! Obedience! We'll blow you out of here!
Eat feet! Take this! No time! I have the timing! Shoot! Here I come! Take this! I'm working you out!
I still breathe.
Shoot! Okay! Gotta make the most of my effort! I'll show you! Just getting started!
Class Ultra! Cure the world.
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing! Chisaki!
This is a total mess. You're all worthless!
The ground is moving. He's escaping through the hole in the ceiling. No time. You won't get away! Gotta stop him. Right. This time for sure. It's that Togata's cape?
I don't want them to die. But these people won't give up even if they do. Then
Let's begin!
You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain! To let them know we'll protect them!
I didn't grasp this consciously when he said this. However, I soon understood Eri was inspired by Lemillion, his refusal to give up, and that this would lead to her awakening, one that would change everything. Mirio Togata made the girl realize something. She could be rescued. It wasn't just a dream.
no, I'll stay here. I don't want you to die. Maybe I did wish for you to save me.
That day, I couldn't hold on to you. So now, I won't let you go.
Give her back!
Don't worry, I've got you. No matter what, I won't let you go through that anymore. I'll become strong enough that no one ever has to worry about their own safety or about mine. A hero who always wins!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style! Shoot! No time for... I have the timing! Kick!
I'll chase you!
I'm gonna kick your butt! Here I come! Take this!
Down!
I'm working, just getting started! Shoot! No time for breaks! Charge! Oh, it's fierce in a fight!
Give up yet?
Let's turn it up! Take this!
This is nothing.
Here I come! Shoot! Going for it! One more kick technique!
Enough already.
Gotta make the most of my effort! I'll show you!
Class Ultra!
Break the world.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
In that last kick, I used 100% of my power. But my bones aren't broken. It's not just that. My other injuries are healed. Is this your quirk, Eri? What the? It feels like I'm being ripped apart from the inside.
You're witnessing Rewind, Ares' power. Everything she touches is rewound into non-existence. The true nature of her quirk. Give her back. If you keep holding on to her, you'll be annihilated.
Just try to take her! I get it. The instant my legs were busted, before I could even feel the pain, she turned back the clock to before they were broken. That seems like a pretty kind-hearted quirk to me. So now, the trick is to smash myself at the same rate I'm being healed. Then I won't have to hold back. One for all, full going. 100%! Eri, will you please lend me a hand? I can't overlook the girl who's crying in front of me. I'm going to be a hero that saves everyone. Do you hear me? Chisaki! Let's begin!
You have no concept of how valuable her powers are. With Rewind, quirks could be wiped out forever, and humanity returned to normal. She could topple our entire superhuman society. She represents change. Naive children who don't understand her potential have no right to use her.
I can feel Ares' power getting stronger. It's just like the first time I tried out One for All and hurt myself. She's using it wildly because she can't control it. No matter my struggles, I had All Might and Gran Torino by my side. My friends, my teachers, my mom, they were all there too. But Eri wasn't so lucky. She faced so much evil on her own. She had to fight all by herself.
I'll destroy this world beginning with its very foundation. No more quirks, no more heroes. A small-minded would-be savior like you can't stop me from curing this world.
As long as I'm still able to move, I'll save anyone I possibly can. After all, if I can't save one hurt little girl who's right in front of me, how can I ever hope to become a hero who saves everyone? How can I call myself a hero?
Deku's going to die? And you're saying there's nothing we can do? That I can't help him?
That's right. No matter what you attempt, he loses.
Even if that's true, I can't just sit here and watch. How are you supposed to change the future if you never try?
Just beyond that hole in the wall, you should find Mirio. Take care of him, Froppy. Revely, Ryukyu. They're still fighting. Let's get back to the surface.
Chisaki, you may plan to tear the world apart, but I swear I won't let that come to pass. I will protect Ares' future. No, everyone's. This won't be our fate! Oh, my power! I want you to smile! I'll reach! With all my power! I won't let anyone die! Too slow!
Almost time.
I hit hard! I'll reach!
Won't work!
Whoa! Little by little, too slow! Anyway! I'll reach!
I've never been pushed this far.
No time to think!
Kill them all!
Too slow! With all my power, I won't let my power! I want you to smile! I'll reach! I won't let anyone die! The justice right before your eyes!
Persistent piece of garbage!
All my power! I won't let anyone die! Too slow!
What have you done?
I hit hard! I'll reach! With all my power! I want you to smile! Little by too slow!
Stop! Stop! Stop!
With power!
One by one!
Smash! Whoa! No time to think! With all my power! The justice right before your eyes!
Filthy, sickly, infected! All you infected will die! Yeah! Stay out of my way! Not so fast! You have no future!
I still...
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah! Even if it's reckless, rise!
Pathetic!
I still wanted to say...
What have you done?
I won't let go of Eri!
That child has a cursed quirk! First the boss, now these annoying heroes. No one sees the bigger picture here. You're so caught up in this ridiculous sense of justice and the emotional theatrics of playing hero. I'll wipe you out of existence!
I know you'll just reassemble yourself and recover from any damage I deal you. But if I use my quirk at full power, I can knock you out! Now that I know how fast I can beat you out, I won't hold back! You aren't going to beat me! No time to think! From up top!
Out of my way!
I'll reach!
I'll destroy you! Disassemble!
Over here! Return! Whoa! I won't let you hurt people! I'll reach out once more! I want you to smile!
Are you okay?
Too slow! Little by little.
Almost time.
No time to think! Anyway! From up top!
I've never been pushed this far.
No time to think!
my strength all the time! Smack!
Wait for me, Pops!
I still...
Stay back!
Will you lend me your strength? I hit hard! With all my power! I won't let anyone die! I won't let you hurt people! I'll reach out once more! The justice right before your eyes! Too slow! I won't let anyone die!
What have you done?
I'll reach! Anyway! Too slow! Smack! With all my power! The justice right before your eyes! Anyway! I'll reach out once more! I want you to smile!
Thank you.
Fool, don't you dare! Get in my way!
This is the future I have seen that cannot be altered, and yet...
Fool, don't you dare! Get in my way!
I will mold my fate! And using this fist, I'll smash through the future! No one knows what the future holds. So, Eri was no longer in danger, and the many injured heroes and villains were transported to the hospital. As for Sir Night-Eye... Let's begin! In the end, the mission was technically a success. I managed to rescue Eri and defeat Chisaki. However, a lot of people were hurt, and it's not looking great for some of them. Chiefly for Sir Night-Eye, who was hospitalized in critical condition.
Night-Eye. I don't know what to say. I was so stubborn. Please give me another chance. Live, so I can atone. Let me make up for the ways that I've wronged you.
Atonement. Today, Midoriya showed me something I never imagined was possible. The future is uncertain. You've changed my understanding of this world. Honestly, that's good enough for me. I'd say my one regret is...
Sir! No, hold on! Please, you have to live! You can't die on me! I'm only strong because you are my teacher! You're the reason I'm alive right now! And I still have so much to learn! And you're the one who has to teach me! So please, please don't die!
I first brought you in because I thought you could have been the successor. Through it all, you stuck by me. You believed in me. And at some point, without realizing it, you became my pride and joy. Mirio, I see. You'll be okay. You'll make a fine hero. That mustn't change. You'll make me proud. So keep smiling. Because as you know, a world without people smiling and laughing is dark. It has no bright future. So you have to shine.
And so night turned into day. Eventually, I was discharged from the hospital, so I was able to visit Togata. I found him smiling, just like always. Hey there.
I know what you're thinking. I've seen too much bad stuff to be grinning. But I can't just sit around being weepy. Sir Night-Eye said I'm supposed to be a fine hero one day, remember? Plus, if I'm all gloomy and doomy, Eri might end up getting upset about it.
Listen. What if I could pass my quirk on to you? Would you take it?
Not interested. Hey, what are you looking down for? You did a great job out there. You're Deku, the hero. I'm gonna be just fine, trust. I've got Sir's prediction on my side. Don't worry about me. You keep your chin up. Thanks, Midoriya, sir! Whoa, she laughed! Were you watching, Midoriya? Sir Night-Eye?
Ah, I can see you, Mirio. Yes, thank you. There's no bright future for a humorless society. That's why you have to keep shining.